What is going on, everybody? This is JMO back again, bringing you gameplay of me using the new LMG that just dropped yesterday, Tuesday, September 4th, and that is the VMG 1927. And I gotta say, we are approximately 1 month away from Black Ops 4 coming out, and since this game has been out, the Lewis has been overall my favorite weapon. You know, there's new weapons that have came out that I've loved using, such as the Volk and a few others here and there, but ultimately I always end up coming back to the Lewis. And so I really thought that this game would go all the way till the next Call of Duty with the Lewis being my favorite weapon, and I gotta say, I was wrong. This new LMG is my new favorite weapon. Now, hopefully they don't end up nerfing it, but as it is right now, yeah, this is my new favorite LMG, favorite overall weapon at the moment. Now, for those wondering how you go about getting it, well, you basically have to collect a collection of items in order to go ahead and unlock it. So you can either go ahead and try to get them through either via your supply drops, or all you have to do is go to the quartermaster. Then from there, go to collections, and then once you go to collections, go ahead and go to Covert Storm, and then from there just select the VMG 1927. So from there you'll go ahead and see all the items that you need to get in order to go ahead and unlock it, and for that I believe it's going to cost you a total of 18,400 armory credits. So if you don't want to try your luck and wait until you get all the collections you need, or the collection items you need via supply drops, then again you can go ahead and use your armory credits and go ahead and purchase it. So again, I believe it's going to be about 18,400 armory credits in order for you to be able to go ahead and unlock it. Once you do, you get this beautiful beast right here. Now, what is it that I love about it? I mean, just look at it. You know, for starters, look at the camo. It's got a yellow and, you know, somewhat, you know, grayish, you know, animated camo. So, you know, I love that. To the iron sights in this particular variant. I don't know if, what the other variants may look like, if there are any, but if you look at this one, they are clean. You don't even need any kind of a reflex sight or 4-time optic sight. Now, I pretty much actually used every single attachment since the first day. I ended up unlocking all the attachments already. And now, by the way, for most of us, we already know, but those that may not, the fastest way to get the attachments you need for your weapon is just play on shipment. That's the fastest way to be able to go ahead and rank up in any weapon and just get the attachments you want. But as I was saying, as far as the sight is very, very clean. Now, I've used the reflex sight, I used the 4-time optic sight, and they're nice. The reflex sight is, you know, really nice, but again, you don't need it. So pretty much, you know, what I love about this weapon, that there's really only one attachment that I would say that you absolutely need, and that is extended mags. You know, you'll go through ammo so quick on this weapon that you'll definitely need the extended mags. But as far as anything else, you know, grip, quick draw, steady aim, high caliber, whatever, or a full metal jacket, I mean, you can use whatever attachment you want. It doesn't really matter what you use, you're going to be melting people. The recoil on this one is amazing. The firing rate, it feels perfect for the weapon. So, you know, again, use extended mags. Other than that, just use whatever you want. As far as what I'm using myself, well, I'm using the Commando Division for this particular gameplay, along with grip, extended mags, and rapid fire. Now, as I mentioned, extended mags is definitely something you need though. Grip and rapid fire you don't really need though, but you know, I just use it for that extra accuracy. The grip, you know, for those kills across the map, and rapid fire just to go ahead and kill the enemy just that much quicker. But as far as the training skills on this one, I'm using Ordnance along with Hunker. Now, Ordnance, the reason I'm using that is because if you'll see in this particular gameplay, I am calling in a lot of fighter pilots, and that is because I'm using the recon and counter recon, because since this particular map is so small, there's always a lot of kills. So with those assist points, I'm constantly getting a lot of points to be able to get my fighter pilot, pretty much, throughout the game. So this is a setup that I've actually been using a lot. But once again, even though I'm using the Commando Division in this particular gameplay, the attachments that I use are exactly the same regardless of the division that I use. The other division I love using is the Expeditionary Division, and once again the attachments remain the same: grip, extended mags, and rapid fire. So if you got armory credits saved up and have not unlocked this weapon yet, I'm telling you right now, you are not going to be disappointed. Now, I kind of got a feeling that this may end up getting nerfed. I'm hoping it doesn't, but if it does, in the meantime, I am going to take advantage and use this as much as possible. As I mentioned, the Lewis was my favorite, but again, it has been replaced by this right here. Now, if you're one of those that like to run and gun with an LMG, then I probably will say get rid of grip and go ahead and replace that with quick draw. Even without grip, the recoil on this weapon is amazing. Now, the only reason that I would end up keeping rapid fire is just to be able to compete against some of the SMGs. And extended mags, the reason I would end up keeping that is because you get 50 I believe it's 50 rounds per magazine without extended mags, with 100 in reserve. And even though 50 rounds may sound like a lot, they will go fairly quickly, so you definitely want to keep that, especially if you plan on running gunning with this. The reloading on this weapon is pretty slow. I wouldn't say it's the slowest. I guess it's okay for an LMG though, but again, compared to like an assault rifle or especially an SMG, the reloading is very slow. So extended mags will give you an extra 25 rounds per magazine, so you'll go from having 50 rounds to start off with 100 in reserve to 75 rounds per magazine with 150 in reserve. So you'll definitely have enough ammo. I know that, speaking for myself, before getting extended mags, the thing that had me dying the most when using this weapon was when I was reloading. But once I unlocked extended mag, it was over. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I ended the match 50-2. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all later. If you enjoyed this video and would like to keep up with upcoming new content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you all soon.